Hello. Start the music. Do you guys hear it? I accidentally turned down my volume. Don't want it too loud though. Because I want you guys to be able to hear me too, so. Just let me know how it is. Yeah, I decided I went through my work in progress folder and I was like, what do I have? And I have this picture of Megumi. So I was like, let's do it. I'm not sure what I was doing with the hair over there though. I didn't get that far before. Yeah, I actually had some of it inked before, but I obviously am undoing it. Or rather, I'm redoing it. I don't know. The lines are too thick. Everything's wrong. Everything's wrong. I actually thought I wouldn't be starting on time today, but so we had a Pokemon event going on at work today that I was helping run, and nobody showed. Like, we had like 3 people, 2 people showed up and 1 person inquired, and we need at least 4 to run it. So yeah, it didn't run. That's okay though. Human ears are so weird. I guess I really did like just copy that verbatim before. Okay. Would it? It wouldn't be verbatim in this instance, though, would it? Just like trace it, I guess? I don't know. I had a very sleepy Sunday. I'm tired. I've not been sleeping that well again, even with the meds, but I know a lot of it just is stress. House hunting is hard. I guess I'm not even like house hunting, I'm just literally like apartment hunting, you know, finding a place to live. I just want to have my own place, okay? I don't have enough money to buy a house. That'd be lovely. My credit's good enough, I just don't... I mean, I guess if I wanted to buy like a really small house in a questionable area, I could. I just want Arata to have the best. The best. I can't find any haunted houses for sale. Come on, guys. Where are all those houses that are like, these are cheap because somebody was murdered here? Like, booyah, sign me up. I'll go there. I'll fall for the typical white girls stuff. How hard can it be, right? Although I feel like in this time, in this day and age, those houses would actually go for more than less. Because I feel like people would be like, ooh, murder house. Ew, murder, so scandalous. Why is this house for sale? Somebody died in here. Tell me more. Give me all of the details. Do you have the photos? I would like to see them. That kind of stuff. I just want them priced like that. That's all. That's all I'm asking. It's okay if it's haunted. That's fine. That's fine. That is fine. Ba 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 ba. I think my thing keeps getting further. Ooh, ah. I'm going for a ride, guys. I knocked my thing. I'm not very good at this. I hate this girl a lot. I should probably get something different. Okay. Ooh, ah. Okay, yeah. Okay. Anyways. How have you guys all been? Enjoying your day? I have so many unfinished line arts. It's ridiculous. Or sketches and stuff. Well, I used to not really have a lot of time to do my own stuff, so... And I felt like I couldn't prioritize it, so it never got prioritized. I should have done more for myself, though. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with doing stuff for other people, but sometimes you gotta take care of yourself, too. Don't burn out. Yeah, this is a fun pose mostly. Just very fun angles. It's like she's a gymnast or something. I ended up, because I ended up not having to stay. I did get some work done before I left, though. But while I was waiting for the event to start, I went and got like a box of books put away, and then I stopped at McDonald's and got some fries and went to Kitten's place to eat them. So I ate with Kitten. We had lunch together, and I finally was able to give her some Final Fantasy card packs for Magic the Gathering. I had some saved for her. I'm happy she got to open some. And I got her a Happy Meal, even though they messed it up. She was still not too unhappy, which is good. One of my coworkers gave me, right now they have like those mini McDonald's toys out there, and one of my coworkers gave me the little tray with fries on it. I don't know where I put it though. I mean, I know it's on this desk somewhere, but that says a lot. Or did I move it by Lena? I don't know. There's so much stuff. Not enough space. But yeah, I had a house worth of stuff before I got kicked out. That's how it is. I'm definitely still a little bitter about it all and feel like I learned a lot about people this year, namely that for some people it's super easy to lie and cheat and betray you, erase you, even forget about you, but then other people, it's the opposite. They show up when you didn't expect it and they're there. And they're always going to be there, and that makes me very happy. Even if they don't want to. Nobody wants to have to be in a situation where they're, you know, having to help support somebody in a really hard time, but the fact that they still will do it is more what matters. I want to be able to be the same for my friends too. So, working on myself, working on getting stronger and feeling better about myself is what you gotta do. You cannot undo. I've been saying the phrase "it is what it is" a lot, and I don't really like saying it because it's kind of basically saying, you know, well, that's all I can do here. I guess I just gotta let it go and, you know, go with the flow on it. But it sucks because I feel like, I don't know, I feel like that's also kind of admitting defeat. It's not, but I feel like it is. Because sometimes it's not even me who's directly involved, or it's the, you know, whatever the problem is, it's not something I literally could not fix it no matter what. It's somebody else who would have to. Like, you know, I don't know. That's my feeling on it. And I changed my tagline from "don't worry, it gets worse" to it gets better or else. That's right, I'm coming in swinging. I'll do it again. I want it to be good for everyone. I want everyone to find happiness. Even if it's a little happiness. Little happiness is better than none. I want people to stop being mean. But it won't happen. There's some people who, no matter what, will just think they're always right and think they're the best or stuff like that. And there's people who will never understand you because they'll never try. And I think that's sad too, because everyone deserves a chance to have somebody try. I'm gonna actually do the eye on another layer because the placement of it looks a little off to me. So I might need to rotate it a bit. Oh my god, this is like that meme. Just redid the same line a gazillion times. Am I gonna redo it again? I'm trying not to, but I really want to. I think this eye, just the angle at that is the problem. So it like slopes the wrong way. Maybe that's what I'm getting confused on. Maybe. I'd love to spend more time just doing like art studies, but I don't really have the time for it or energy. Definitely been really low on spoons lately. I mean, I know why. I never get a true long rest. I'm always so jealous of the people who just like lay down on the pillow and fall asleep right away. You guys are monsters. I think that looks a little more straight. This is why I'm doing it on another layer too, so I can play with it. See, like that, I can see how much I actually left. Hi, Quotable! How are you doing today? Eyelids! Which I guess shouldn't really matter at this point because I'm probably gonna erase a bunch of this. Oh, I'm jealous. I got out earlier than that, but I had to. I thought I might have to be at my work to run an event, which did not get enough people, so I did not run it. Instead, I got to get home, got to leave, and go home and ate lunch with Kitten instead. Okay, that's not a good thing. I hate being sore. I mean, I'm always in some kind of pain, but when it's that bad that you can't get up, it's like, ugh. What did you do? Who did you stab? Was it yourself? Oh, wow, that sucks. Thousands of boxes weighing over 40 pounds. Oh, God. Yeah, oof. And they wouldn't let you go any slower? Considering your workplace, I'm guessing no. One whole truck every hour. Ooh, about less than an hour. Yeah, God, that's rough. I'm sorry. I hope you can feel better. Is it only on Saturday? I mean, that still sucks, but... I know you don't only work Saturday, just... Maybe that placement is better? All week. All week. Ooh, that sucks. Disgusting. Well, if you injure yourself on your job, ask for hazard pay. That doesn't seem very safe for work. Only five trucks. I guess that's the spirit. That eye looks pretty good. The others haven't gotten to Cali yet. Oof. Still, that's not good. And I get annoyed when I have to move boxes of comics around. Oh, in my defense, it's not because of their weight, it's because they're covered. They're always sticky and old. Ooh. But no, these tariffs are definitely gotta hit a lot of people. Alright, have fun with the dishes. Not too much fun. A lot of small businesses are gonna suffer. Because the cost of everything is up. And while the concept of relying on US companies is nice, the problem is a lot of them are not set up or equipped to handle what's going on or do some of the things we need. We should have done a lot of this stuff a long time ago, but we never did. That's okay. We'll just die, I guess. It's sad what this place, what the world has become. So many mean people. People mean, cruel. And the good people are doing what they can, but there's only so much you can do when nobody stands with you. And even if you're not doing anything, remember, evil wins when a good person does nothing. You don't become too complacent with stuff. You see something wrong, call it out. I think that looks okay. So we'll keep it. All right. I wish I could tell more what I was doing with that hair. I think I put part of it in front of her shoulder and part of it behind. A little higher up there. I'll need to figure out what games I'm gonna go into after I beat this one that I'm on. Otherwise, I feel like I'm just gonna be playing visual mystery novels because that's like all I have access to. I'm sure I'll find something. Maybe some of those games I'm watching will be on sale. Oh, thank you for the follow! Evie, right? Thank you! But yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff I want to do that I'm trying to catch up on now since a lot of it I was holding up doing because I was waiting for someone to do it with me, but since I'm no longer, you know, have that someone with me, I can now kind of just make my own schedule. And it's learning, but I'm also trying to take breaks, so it's sometimes good for that because I can use it as like, oh, we're gonna stop and do this now, watch this movie, or you know, go do this. I need to go see the Hokusai exhibit still. Hokusai, I love this stuff. Hi, I'm doing okay. How about you? It's a sleepy Sunday for me. I got to work only to be told, or only to find out the event I was supposed to run we didn't get enough people for. No, I was there for an hour, but I got sent home. It's okay, I got paid. Good, I'm glad. That is very cute emotes. So I have this huge work in progress folder on as far as art I need to finish or may or may not finish. We'll see. We'll see. I'm so bad at this. That's why this one was actually on my desktop. That's why I picked it. I was like, hey, it's on my desktop. I'm pretty sure I said it just like that. It is actually one of my characters from my comic, Zoskia. It's her new outfit that she got later on. Oh my god, what are you doing? Not you. Give me a second. I gotta restart that. It's doing that thing again. I shouldn't. Oh my god, you see me. Don't look. Don't look. Sometimes it does this. Sometimes it like glitches out for some reason. Oh, you see my secret. Oh no. Yeah, it's not supposed to have a tablet in front of it like that. There you go. Yeah. Oops. But yeah, she is a gymnast. Although she lost an arm because why not? It just got ripped off. It's fine. Hey, I didn't kill her. That's all that matters, right? I'd started this line art. I don't even know. Was it last year? Was it the year before? Probably only last year. So yeah, I was like, I should probably finish some of these. So I am. I'm finishing it. I have another project I'm working on, but it wasn't exciting enough to work on stream because it's just like the same old stuff. Yeah, so that's definitely her hair over here. I think I just put like part of her pigtail over is what I did. Thank you. I like the character a lot too, so. I mean, they're all my characters I tend to like because they're my babies. I've got some art trades I need to finish up too that I agreed to, and then yeah, life got in the way, stress and illness and everything else that happened, all that shit that happened at the beginning of this year. So I'm kind of refinding my groove. That's all it is. It's okay to rebuild yourself. Come back better with laser eyes and stuff. Yeah, I feel like I don't know what I was doing here. Because I think this is part of the hair. I'm wondering, did I like do like some weird squish thing? I wish I knew what I was thinking when I drew this. Cause that looks weird. I really don't know what I was doing. Nani kana? I guess one way to figure it out. That's not what I was trying to do. I don't need to make a vector. Oh my god, I made another vector layer. I'm obviously totally here. Okay, let's go. Got the green. Nice dark green. Alright, we're gonna draw. Okay, so this is her pigtail. should be like that, I guess? I'll try that. Sorry guys, this is so long ago. I don't know what I was doing. For some reason, you guys don't remember for me either. Wow. You guys should know. I guess I could always go back and rewatch my own VOD, but I don't even know when it was. Long ago in a galaxy far, far away. That's okay though. As long as it looks okay when it's done, even if it wasn't the exact plan. That's all that matters. Like, for some reason there was a split there, so I will leave it there. Hair today, gone tomorrow. I don't want to make it too small. Because I know this was brought up last week. Some of you guys were mentioning drawing along with me. How many of you guys are actually drawing today? Are we having an art party? We should be. And by drawing along, I don't mean drawing the same thing I am. If you're drawing Megumi too, that's pretty awesome. If you're trying to copy my pose, well, I guess that's okay. Weird, but okay. I guess I probably got it off of an actual gymnast. But I don't have the reference anymore. I just have the final line art. Who knows what I did with it? Or not even the final line art, the final sketch. As you see, I've already gone further than the line art was initially, because the initial line art... Yeah, that was the initial line art. I don't know, it looks really... That looks a lot better, I think. It looks a lot more relaxed. But even a year can change how you draw. Even a couple months can. I'm trying to constantly improve and find new skill sets. I need to still figure out what brushes and stuff to use for my shading. That's definitely one I want to play around with more. I'm not satisfied with it. And I can't explain why, because I can't pinpoint it. If that makes any sense. It's just not quite there. There we go. I don't have to follow all my lines either. That's the fun of drawing. Sketching is kind of what you want, but it doesn't mean you're gonna follow it verbatim. And I did it again. I said verbatim, but I don't think that's the right phrase there. What is the artistic version of verbatim. Oops, wrong one. Oops, wrong one. Okay, so that would just be all the shoulder. She has kind of shown up in her new outfit. I think the reveal page of it is the page that I finished but never uploaded because I was trying to get the page after done and I never had a chance to. So I should get that done at some point. Just a little. I don't know, there's a bunch of lines that I'm like, do I need these here? And yes, I'm the kind who tilts my head and not the tablet. Oh, it's actually a pretty straight line. So weird to think it's Sunday though, because I'm not used. I haven't been into work a while on a Sunday. I go back in tomorrow. He's trying to not make us overwork, and he feels bad that I'm doing so many hours, but I'm also getting paid for them, so I don't really care. I'm sorry, I'm playing with my camera again. It's kind of holding on at a weird angle, and then it's not right flush, and then it's not picking me up because of that. Oops. Okay, that's probably better. Yeah, she's got like half her kimono up. Load. Nah, she's a good girl. Do you guys know what Megumi's real name is? For the few who actually know who she is. She goes by Megumi so much, I think most people are used to that. I usually do like a trivia contest around the birthday, but this year I didn't really do anything to celebrate. I'm sorry, it's this kiosk. Just too much going on. I don't know. Is that going to be a good line or a bad line? Something seems off about her waist too. Maybe it should be up higher. Maybe that's why? I think so. Not her waist. Her waist is fine. It's actually where the kimono is sitting. I guess it'd be more like a yukata or... Oh, what are those things called? The overcoats. You guys have like no idea what I'm talking about. That's okay. She doesn't wear geta though, so. For an obvious reason, because you can't really do backflips in a geta. Please don't try. I feel like you'd really hurt yourself with a geta. It's nothing. Even if you didn't like have issues with landing because of the platforms, you could like flip it into your eye. Sorry, I just got something in my eye at that moment. I should go pick up some more eye drops. Mine is expired. And my eyes get really dry. Because I have fans on all the time in here. Oh my god, hi Firearm! Hi! I think that looks a little better. Yeah. How have you been? I hope you did something exciting. Oh, I'm jealous for both of those. Taking a nap and being at a con this weekend. I was supposed to run a Pokemon game today at work, and I got there early and everything, did some work, and the time rolls around, and 2 people showed up for it, and that's it. So it didn't happen. Instead, we chit-chat for a while, and then I went home, which meant I grabbed lunch and went to Kitten's house, and then hung with Kitten for a bit. Yeah, so now I gotta figure out what happened here. I'm guessing that's something to do with the way her arm is set up? 'Cause that looks really awkward. But there'd be no reason for her to have like a random gouge there either. Let's see. Let's go to my assets for Zoskias. Megumi. Megumi. Yeah, she has like a part of her prosthetic goes up on her shoulder. I think that's what that is. Oops. Some people... I don't know what I was gonna say. I heard the dog start barking. Luna's playing with her ball again. But yeah. No, I haven't. I want to, but I don't have a place to watch anime anymore. And I'm behind on reading for like crazy. I've definitely seen the characters enough. Oh, that's nice. I think that's really cool when like well, first off, when they can get the like when the voice actors aren't being held on such a tight leash that they can actually go and enjoy the con somewhat themselves. And yeah, I love it when they come to the like shoots and stuff. That makes me think one of the years at Animazement in Raleigh, North Carolina, I was part of the One Piece shoot, and Hiroata Hiroki was finishing up like an autograph session or something, and he just saw all the One Piece cosplayers, and he just Sanji's voice in the Japanese version, and he was super excited. So he had to come over and get photos with everyone, and of course I was one of the two Namis there, so I have like all the photos. He's like, yeah, let's go grab the Nami Schwans. I'm like, yeah, that's fine, come over here. It was fun. His handlers were like, oh my god, please stop, but he wanted to. But yeah, sometimes handlers don't let their guys do anything. And I get it, but I also let them have some fun, man. Man! I feel like that was a lot more likely to happen like in the earlier days of cons though. But to be fair, I feel like people were a lot more respectful too, because now you have to watch out that your talent doesn't get mobbed or anything. And I mean, there's all those stories of people getting doxxed and stuff, and it's true, it happens. People are crazy, man. Please don't support your favorite person by heckling them. That's not how it works. Or harassing them. Support them by, you know, liking and following them, sharing posts. If they are a person who takes like commissions or, you know, paid requests or whatever, do that once in a while. If they have a Patreon, subscribe. Because that stuff helps too. I feel like there's supposed to be something more on that arm, but I mean, I guess I could go look at a different picture. No, I guess maybe that is what it is. Yeah, I don't know. These lines aren't quite lining up with what I should have, but maybe they line up better with it than I think. Because my original, like, asset page is pretty bad. Pretty scribbly. Pretty scribbly. Her arm is just a pain sometimes. God, Megumi, stop losing your arm. I haven't even like been to like a big con in a while. I was gonna actually try Gen Con, but I decided, I don't know, I just don't feel like comfortable leaving Arata alone that long. Although he's doing better. I really wish he had like, I don't know. And then I don't know when I'm gonna actually finally find a place to rent and to move into, so. My goal was end of this month, but we'll see. It's hard. Everything is so expensive. I haven't managed to raise $300,000 yet. There are so many cons going on all over. No, I'm gonna close it there. Hey, at least she has both her legs. Wow, it's already almost been an hour. Nice. We'll see if I stay on longer. Wow. Hi, Dead Arts. Let me hydrate. And you're making me sit up straight? Wow, rude. Rude! No, it's fine. That's what those are there for. I need to make up some more new ones, but I'm not sure. It's okay. I'm not a shrimp yet. Shrimps can fry rice, though. So even if I couldn't be an artist, I could be a chef, right? I have a career still as a shrimp. Speaking of shrimp, so the restaurant that opened up across the street from the comic shop, it's pretty good actually, and they have some really good shrimp. They were closed today, and we're like, oh god, they're mopping the floors. Don't tell us. They got a, you know, a leak or something, because we had the roof leak over there. And so we're just like in a panic. Well, finally at one point, my boss goes over to kind of just be like, you guys okay? Whatever, you know, figure out what's going on. Turns out it was not a leak. They literally ran out of food. They don't have any ingredients to make food. People ate there too much. They were not expecting what they got. I mean, it's a pretty busy place. But it is yummy. To do a mean fried rice. Yeah, see? I understand where it's at. Yeah, that arm would be in front anyways. Yeah, it's actually really great, and it's super convenient for us, so you're not hearing any complaints from us. If we want something to eat, we can, like, and so many of our people who are coming for games and stuff go and get their food from there too, so they get tons of business from us. But conversely, we are actually getting some business from them, which we learned just last night. So because it's taking them some time to make the food, a lot of people are just, you know, they got like 20-30 minutes to kill, so they'll walk across to the comic book store and you know, look at stuff. And a lot of them are coming away with stuff. They're like, I don't need this, but it was here. First sale of the day today was huge, so I hope it's a good sale day for them. I did help at the beginning. All right, have fun. Make me make some money so I can borrow 300,000 from you, okay? I don't think I could ever do the county fair. I don't think I have the right jaw for that though. I considered doing it for books before. I also don't think I could handle sitting outside all day. Oh, you have an indoor spot? Well, that's good then. An Elkhart. I don't know if that's any better. Come on, it's Elkhart. 12-hour days though. Yeah, that's pretty rough. For 9 days? Ooh. Well, I also work, so I couldn't do that. I like my job. I make decent money at it. Could be more, but couldn't always. Yeah. Set up and tear down can add time too. And I feel like when you have that a booth for that long, you're gonna probably have more of an intense setup. You can leave stuff up so you can use more stuff. Stuff. As you see, like I said, I'm going crazy and all over the place. I know a lot of authors that like swear by like county fairs like that, but then again, I don't write romance, so maybe that's why. Because a lot of them do romance. Alright, fantasy and paranormal mystery. Leg. She is very flexible. I feel like after a bunch of years of doing stuff like this, so like the pose she's making, your body would just be like, it's not natural, guys. It's not natural. I think there's an arm coming out of that. I think the longest day shows I've ever done were like 4 days. Maybe 5. That's supposed to be... Okay, let's see. That's probably... that? I hope so. Leg! Her boots are actually the same, though. They haven't changed. These boots are made for walking. But yeah, she has boots because of her flipping. She ain't stupid. She's not gonna wear Geta. That's also why she has shorts under her kimono and everything. She's gonna be upside down. She knows it. By her own choice, not because somebody's throwing her upside down. Although possibly because of both. Both reasons could be true. They aren't necessarily inexclusive. Oh my god, these lines. Somebody drew these crazily. Yeah, it was me. No, it doesn't have to be this perfect. It's just me. I don't even know how many people would have noticed that, but I did. I did. I like selling my art, but I don't think I could just run around peddling it everywhere all the time, like every weekend. God, I feel like I'm exhausted just thinking of it. Is that where that should be? Huh. Oh! Oh, I get what that part's supposed to be now. That also explains that. Oh. I'm slowly remembering the design of my own character. Like I said, it's been a while since I've drawn her. Do this. It's supposed to be the front of her foot. Figured it out, guys. Mwahahaha. Yeah, it's only chained. Thank you. It's only chained up for 2 areas. Oh, Joe-sama laugh. You're just using all your fries. I'll add some more. Okay. I will actually add some more stuff at some point. I just need to figure out what I want to add. Let me pause the music, just in case. There you go, Ojo-sama. I think that still would be not quite right. For one thing, I think. But yeah, it does do that. I'll say I think that this would be tilted a little more. I'll mess around with that more later. Yeah, I wonder why I never got back around to finishing this. Well, it's gonna be a lot different now anyways, so. Now I want to nap. I can't actually nap, but I can lounge on the bed with my cat. I don't think that's quite right either. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, yes, I did know it rained, but thank you. My dad informing me of the important stuff. It rained a lot. I'll have to fix that up somehow. It's even folded, it shouldn't be that bad. Alright, I think I'm gonna stop there because I usually only do about an hour, and that's about an hour. So a little over an hour, but... So yeah, I still have a lot to go on her. That's what I got right now. She's just no hand, a floating leg. No more body. I'll finish it though at some point. I still gotta do her freckles and stuff too. But yeah, I drew. I can't like sit still super long, which is why my drawing streams are usually short unless I'm like doing them with somebody. I'll just be going back to drawing anyways. Kodaha, were you in my room? Yeah, you were. Surprise! Other cat. Other cat. Alright. Yeah, this is Megumi. Let's find someone to raid. Ba bum 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 bum. Who is on and what are they playing? We could go watch some Monster Hunter. There we go. That could be fun. This is just starting. That's a good one. Yeah, let's go to this friendo. It looks like a good friendo. They're gonna be playing Dead by Daylight. That's always fun. Alright. So, like I set that up. We'll go to the outro. And let me stop the music. Otherwise, it might accidentally click. Okay. Here we go. Ikuwayo!